myself to talk in echoes. Say it twice in case the first time leave my chest but don't come back. Say it 3 times just to see if God corrects me in the lag. 4 times then I stop, don't wanna beg for what I lack. Phone like them don't ring, don't chime. Inbox full but every thread just tied in silence, not it past. I was loud when I was younger, now my tone got siphoned flat. Funny how our hearts stay beating even when the soul collapsed. Ever sat in the crowd felt like the floor? Ever said I'm good just to end the war? Ever bit your tongue till your teeth taste red? Ever spoke your truth and got laughed at instead? They say pain paint art, so I frame my hurt. Turn my shadows into brush strokes, call it self-worth. Turn my silence into poems that nobody will read. Turn my mind into a garden where the roots outgrow me. Ever read a room like Braille? Like a scripture, like a fiction, like a whisper in the air. Ever seen a hand outstretched and left it there? Ever missed the exit on a thought and now it's looping back? Ever loved a memory more than the moment where you at? I know the sound of empty halls too well. Know the way to borrow breath, know the feel of farewells. Know the way the clock can't slow down when the call don't sell. Know the way the walls start leaning when the words don't gel. Ain't afraid of the dark, just the space it creates. Ain't afraid of the past, just the ghosts it wakes. Ain't afraid of goodbye, just the way it replaced. Like a voicemail from a voice that I wish would stay. They told me reach out but my hands don't stretch. Told me speak up but my voice don't press. Told me move on but my mind don't rest. So I stay in the loop like a record that's pressed. Yeah, they say blood thicker than water.
No, that beats does not.
But what about the tears though?
Either the day falls, we fall, we'll make it right. Through the cracks, through the tears, through the past. Still holding on to a love that just don't last. Right down to the line, through the heartache and the climb.
Dinner table like a UN meeting, tension in the air. Got more beef than Gordon Ramsay, but we still all there. Christmas photos looking perfect, Instagram deceiving, but behind them filtered smiles, some hearts still grieving. Got a brother like Cain, but I ain't trying to able out. Every argument we have feels like a bailout. Mom playing referee since '93. Between me and Pops, man, that's ancient history, like hieroglyphics. Our problems prehistoric, but that old man taught me chess. Now my moves more strategic. They say I got his temper, his pride, his strong chin. Looking in the mirror like damn, I'm turning into him. Remember breaking curfew, climbing through windows. Now I'm catching my own kid. Life's funny how it goes, full circle like a family ring, passed down generations, building bridges over troubled conversations.
Through the echoes, through the fall, through the fight, through the empty vows we swore would make it right. Oh, through the cracks, through the tears, through the past. Still holding on to a love that just don't last. Right down to the line, through the heartache and the climb.
Grandma's recipe book, more valuable than gold. Each page got a story that's never been told. Like how she fed a family of 8 on minimum wage. Now I'm tearing up just flipping through the page. Uncle went to war, came back different they say. But every Sunday dinner, man, he still leaves the prey. Cousin on the West Coast, live in Hollywood. But when auntie got sick, first flight back to the hood. They say home is where the heart is, mine scattered like ashes. Cross country in pieces, but we still match like patches on grandma's old quilt. Yeah, we come apart, but somehow find our way back to the start. DNA deeper than features, it's how we carry pain. Generational trauma, trying to break these chains. But we also pass down love, strength, and pride. That's why I'm spitting these bars with family ties. Every family got their own drama, but at the end of the day, that's all we got. That's all we got.
They're still holding on to a love that just don't last. Right down to the line, through the heartache and the climb.
Storm came fast, but the roots stayed deep. Love ain't light, but it still sets free.
Right. Met you in a moment when my world weren't still. Took my hands like a compass, pointed me uphill. You the type to sip Diet Coke, keep the bitter sweet. Wake me up with coffee, say my dreams ain't out of reach. You allergic to peaches, but you're sweet as the taste. I've been trying to hold love, but my hands no waste. You see the man in me, even when the man ain't me. You say I'm proud of you, when I can't stand me. Fuck on me. I was born in a mess, so I made one with you. We the type to burn bridges, then swim back through. Love like a fire, we dance in the fumes. Say we'll end it for good, but we never consume. Then we hit walls, hit lows, hit notes off key. Said love ain't a cage, but we lost the key. I've been bad at fighting, you deserve my best, but I pull back my words, let silence confess. You scared of birds, but I'm the one that flew. When the weight got heavy, I left you to prove. I ain't mean to be distance, I ain't mean to be vague, but I fold under pressure like time on a page.
But the roots stay deep.
You call me back like the wind called waves, like the night called stars, like the dawn called days. I ain't whole without you, I ain't brave alone. You the song I keep humming even when I'm gone.
But the roots stay deep. Love ain't light, but it still sets free.
What's love if the fight ain't fair? What's trust if the weight ain't shared? What's lost if the heart's still there? What's home if the walls stay bare? Now I write your name in the breath I take. You the reason my wrongs still got clean slates. You the roof of my storm, you the calm in the quake. If love's a fight, I'ma fight, no breaks. I ain't perfect, but I choose you still. Like the moon choose tides, like the heart choose will. Like a bird choose flight, but a cage stay open. Like a page choose ink, but the words keep growing.
Love ain't light, but the roots stay deep. Love ain't light, but it still sets free.
Yeah. They say blood thicker than water, but what about the tears though? Dinner table like a UN meeting, tension in the air. Got more beef than Gordon Ramsay, but we still all there. Christmas photos looking perfect, Instagram deceiving, but behind them filtered smiles, some hearts still grieving. Got a brother like Cain, but I ain't trying to able out. Every argument we have feels like a bailout. Mom playing referee since '93. Between me and Pops, man, that's ancient history, like hieroglyphics. Our problems prehistoric, but that old man taught me chess. Now my moves more strategic. They say I got his temper, his pride is strong chin. Looking in the mirror like damn, I'm turning into him. Remember breaking curfew, climbing through windows. Now I'm catching my own kid. Life's funny how it goes, full circle like a family ring, passed down generations, building bridges over troubled conversations. grandma's recipe book, more valuable than gold. Each page got a story that's never been told, like how she fed a family of 8 on minimum wage. Now I'm tearing up, just flipping through the page. Uncle went to war, came back different, they say, but every Sunday dinner, man, he still leads the pray. Cousin on the West Coast, live in Hollywood, but when auntie got sick, first flight back to the hood. They say home is where the heart is, mine scattered like ashes, cross country in pieces, but we still match like patches on grandma's old quilt. Yeah, we come apart, but somehow find our way back to the start. DNA deeper than features, it's how we carry past.
Off your lies, high on pain, built you a throne, prayed to your name, left with the echo, slept with the cross, heart went cold but never got lost, scars like maps leading back to the cross. Tears dried up but the lessons stayed wet, so stitched up with the threads of regret, turned every break to a step I won't forget. Fast like promises breaking apart, quick like the lies that rewrote my heart. Sharp like the words that cut through bone, but the soul stitched tight even when left alone. Now I stand tall where the hurt had grown. Ran from the pain, but it followed my name, chased by the ghost of who's to blame. But God flipped the script, now I wear the flame. I don't hate you, I outgrew. Thank the pain, cause it flew through. Left a scar, but it shaped my view. Now I'm gold where the cracks shone through. Turned every wound to a window of truth.
Told me rest, let the night take hold. Told me time don't heal, but it moves too slow. Said my name in the dark, but the dark won't speak. Only sound that I hear is the floorboards creak. Ever laid in a bed that feel too wide? Ever talked to the past till it talks and replies? Ever counted your sins like you counting sheep? Ever prayed so hard that you fell asleep? Luck can't snub it, post-talk, oh. Brain on fire, but my body froze. Pacing through a house where the doors don't close. Shadows in the hall, got a face I know. Said I move on, but the night won't quit. Wrote my name in the dust, now the dust won't lift. Ran from the past, but it run too quick. Try to leave, but the key don't fit. Falling too fast, let the stars stay stuck.
What's a dream if the time don't pass? What's a night if it always lasts? What's a name if the voice don't call? What's a fall if you never fall?
Watch the color run, let the vision come.
I've been etching my future in charcoal and lead. I've been tracing my past like a draft in my head. They told me to color inside of the lines, I ripped out the page and designed it instead. I've been Picasso with pressure, I've been Van Gogh with the volume. I've been Banksy at midnight, moving in silence but causing a problem. I've been Da Vinci with limits, I sketch it in pen and I flip it in ink. Told me art was a waste, now they selling my name in a frame on the brink. I've been Moses with brushes, I parted the canvas. Told them vision was holy, they laughed at my madness. Now I carve every chisel like scripture in stone. Took a world that was great, now with shades of my own.
Been down bad, been locked out, been laughed at, been chalked out, been rained on, been drained out, still sketched hope with my hands out.
I drew cities, I drew bridges, I drew windows where walls stood. I built futures, I built visions, I built fire and raw wood. Black ink bleed like a Renaissance poet, blueprint mind got the whole world flowing. Blueprint spine, I'm a self-made omen. Erase my name, but the brush still hold it. I seen color where they seen war, I seen movement where they seen doors, I seen passion where they seen chores, I seen ceilings but I paint floors.
Red brush, blue sky, one stroke, two lives, one loss, one found, one dream, one crown, one fight, one fall, one name on the wall, one world, two blind, one light, stand tall.
Told them beauty ain't bought, hits the war you survive. Told them light ain't just glow, hits the dark we revive. Told them art ain't just safe, hits the risk and the dive. Now my name in the sky, like a Matisse design.
They tried to erase me, I bled through the page. They tried to reject me, I turned to the wave. They tried to contain me, I cracked through the cage. Now they stand in my shadow, now they study my name.
Watch the color run, let the vision come, make the world hum, listen to the drum. Time slips through my fingers like grains in the glass, while memories fade into photographs. Okay, the more.
7 years old, watching shadows dance on my wall. Time was this giant that I couldn't make fall. Now I'm watching my father's hair fade in the light. Time's a thief that moves silent, stealing colors in the night. Remember when summer stretched out like highways. Now years fold like origami, disappearing sideways. Used to count days till Christmas, now I count gray hairs. Life's like wet paint dripping down time's twisted stairs. Found my old toys in the attic covered in dust. Metal cars all rusted, childhood dreams gone to rust. But what hit harder than seeing those forgotten things was catching my reflection in the mirror with broken wings. Now I understand why mama kept those photo books. Each page a butterfly trapped in amber precious looks. Time was an ocean back then, now it's just a stream running faster than my legs can carry these dreams.
Time slips through my fingers like grains in the glass, while memories fade into photographs.
Looking through my phone at faces growing old. Friends I used to know, stories left untold. Their kids growing like weeds, and fast forward scenes while my memories of them stay frozen in their teens. Started counting backwards from milestones ahead. Now I'm counting forward from the moments that fled. Strange how time bends around the pain in our mind. Some scars take decades while some heal right behind. Got this watch from my grandfather's trembling hands. He said time's not money, son, time's grains of sand. Now I'm older than he was when he told me that truth. Watching my own hands shake, holding fragments of youth. Calendar pages falling like autumn leaves. Each season teaching lessons that nobody believes. Till you're standing in December looking back at May, wondering how whole lifetimes fit into one day.
Time slips through my fingers like grains in the glass, while memories fade into photographs. Okay, don't rest.
Nothing new, nothing cool to y'all though. Not what you used to, not no proof of combo, I know. Damn, I'ma miss your beer and Taco Chico. Damn, black girl girls like Julio but Puerto Rican. Fall like Lucifer, tryna fall through so I can tutu ya. Flow so fluid, need a stewardess to school ya. Psycho with it, poison the conjurer's mind. Too absurd like blue words, you a smurf in disguise. Money so funny, I wanna cackle just like her face. Chase the paper like readers reading through the database. Measurements out of this world, ain't talking about space. Got that 73 billion inside of my safe space. She seesaw when I rebound, 3 stack after stack, then I reroute the sound. This recovery moves godly, watch how I move proudly while this chick curious color, right hand Marley. She joined in my new bank with me. She liquid, no flu, game on repeat. Her flow 8 now, watch her seaweed float. Scale got me checking my shot like quote, speed up. Iced out cream got me rinsed in sin. Baby girl blow me away like wind. No AIDs, game assist to win. Assist Dr. J, I can't miss begin. 16 in my Jordan, 6 degrees while I'm ballin' like I got garden knees. Whisper in my ear on the basketball court. Little Miss Muffet, she ride with no support. Angels falling like my stock price. Devils calling but my block's tight. Heavens stalling while my clock flies. Time is crawling through these spotlights. Generate revenue like Genesis. Chapter 1 of how I'm heaven sent. Elevate my flow like elements. Why they basic with their evidence. No pretender, just a contender. December cold but I'm still ember. Remember games I used to render. Now I'm playing in 40 splendor. I've been running back my roots like a loop in the track. Mama said don't chase the wind, but I move where it's at. City lights flicker Morse code, spelling out my consequence. Every tap in the asphalt hums a fate I can't prevent. Walking past reflections, I don't know who's mocking who. I see my younger self inside that boy on Auburn Avenue. Should I drop a jewel or let him learn the way I had to do? Hindsight's a blessing, wrapped in bandages from battle wounds. Ain't no atlas for the soul, ain't no North Star in this city where the brightest lights can burn the ones who reach them with no pity. I've been chasing ghosts of legends, trying to carve a name in stone, but statues cracking, fame collapses, can't take that to the throne. I hold my tongue before my ego get to speaking for me. Sometimes the quietest voice is the loudest one when you lonely. I've been standing at the edge of what I swore I'd never be. Gotta keep a tether on me, Lord, don't let me lose the lead. I pray I never lose myself. I pray I never lose myself. I pray I never lose myself. I pray I never lose. Look, I've been trying to keep my essence in a world that sell it cheap, where they autograph your soul and call it fame before you speak. They say money make a man, I see money make a beast. I see money turn a brother to the very thing he preached against. Run it back, what's a dream to a fiend? When the limelight hit, tell me what it really mean. When the high wear off, do the scars stay clean? When the mirror crack, do it cut too deep? They don't teach you how to balance when the pressure pressing you. Do I rap for resurrection of the revenue? Every lyric, every breath, do I weapon you? Do I sharpen every word till it's never through? I've been battling my shadow, trying to walk inside the light. When the curtains start to close, tell me who gon' hold me tight. When the sounds fade to whispers, when the fake applause collapse, do I stand inside my name or let the silence take me back? I pray I never lose myself. I pray I never lose. I pray I never lose myself. I pray I never lose.
grandpa told me, boy, your name ain't made to bend. But names get heavy on your back when every friend you had got spent. Man, I seen saints shake hands with devils, watch my heroes lose their spine. And all these mirrors in my house ain't put my own face back in line. What's a halo but a bullseye? What's a leader except the next to fall? What's a past life but a debt that you ain't tall enough to stall? Every choice I made a ripple, am I floating or just bloated? If I'm standing at the gates, is heaven real or just a moment? God don't blink, he just tally marks the time I waste. All this money in my pocket still ain't bought my rightful place. Maybe legacy's a long con, maybe fame's a fever dream. Maybe hell ain't got no interest, just a grip that won't recede. God is here. God is here. God is here. Hey, watch what you pray for. Good things come with knives attached. What's a throne to a man with splinters? Every seat been built to scratch. What's a name to a man that ain't closed his eyes in 7 nights? What's a verse to a man who bled till the pen went dry? Clock can't stick with a wicked grin. God is. Every time I breathe, I feel the walls creep in. Trying to make amends with the self I skinned. But I cut that loose when the gold got thin. Ooh, can't unsay no curse I spoke. Can't outrun no steps I broke. Can't outgrow my yesterdays. They don't tell you when you rise, it's at the cost of what you love. They don't tell you once you make it that you never feel enough. They don't tell you that these plaques start freezing in your hands. That you only see the sky when you ain't boxing where you stand. Got it. Got it. God is here. God is near.
Where did love go? Where did love go? But the heart still beats through.
Where did love go? Where did love go? But the heart still beats through.
We built from the dirt, shared dreams, split plates, broke bread in the dark, planned moves till it got late. I let you in like the wind through an open gate, but some doors weren't meant to rotate. You spoke sweet, but your hands told the truth in silence. Eyes shift like the tides when the moon was hiding. I caught glimpses of shade when the sun was shining. But real love will blind you before it reminds you. They said, watch him, something ain't right. But I laughed, that's my brother, we've been tight since bikes. And when the money came, I thought we split that twice. But greed will turn the humble to a thief at night.
Where did love go? Where did love go? But the heart still beats through.
Caught me slipping with my name on your lips. Hands in a jar, lies tight in your grip. You ain't robbed me for the money. You stole what we built, left the blueprints burning with the bridge that you killed. A handshake ain't a bond when there's blood in the skin. A friend ain't a friend when they pocket your sins. I seen it all clear when the dust stormed thin. You were smiling in the front, but the blade tucked in. It ain't even what you took, it's what it cost me. Made me question every bond that ever crossed me. Made me cold, made me quiet, made me cautious. Now I walk like a ghost through the lost.
Where did love go? Where did love go? But the heart still beats through.
Now I see shadows
what trust used to be. Ain't a soul that I call without doubt in between. Ain't a door that I open without checking the seams. Ain't a circle I stand in that don't feel like a scheme. But pain is a prophet when you listen real close. Turn a scar to a map, let the lesson take notes. I ain't bitter, I ain't mad, I just learned how it goes. Some hands lift you up, some hands slit throats. So I thank you for the wound, now I know what it means to see a heart beat through when it's cut at the seams. You took what you could, but you never took me. I'm still standing, just harder to reach. Where did love go? Where did love go? But the heart still beats through.
I don't love you no more. I don't care about you crying on the floor. I don't need you no more. I don't want you to love me no more. Say that you love me. Turn around and backstab me. All the pain of forgiveness. Even time couldn't fix it. Like a fool makes myself up. Find myself waiting for her. Only to find the broken pieces of my heart that was leaving for my soul to love again.
Kitchen full of broken plates, wine stains on my soul. Memories like cigarette burns taking their toll. Phone buzzing off the hook, I'm out of control. Lies spray painted on walls, yeah that's the goal. Shadows dancing on the ceiling, drowning dreams in gin. Clock ticking louder, can't quiet the din. Ripped jeans, empty wallet, where do I begin? Lost the thread, needle stuck, stitching out the sin.
Say that you love me. Turn around and backstab me. All the pain of forgiveness. Even time couldn't fix it. Like a fool makes myself up. Find myself waiting for her. Only to find the broken pieces of my heart that was needed for my soul to love again.
Streets humming, secret sidewalks soaked in lust. Gold chains rusting, our trust turned to dust. Eyes locked, doors shut, winds start to gust. Smoke rings vanish, watch promises combust. Subway rumbles, dream hitched to the last train. Corner stores selling hope wrapped in cellophane. Cab splash puddles, ghosts still remain. Chasing echoes, another beat to sustain.
Say that you love me. Turn